Wednesday to you. My name is Heather, and for the next 90 minutes, I will be leading you through an hour of Pilates, followed by 30 minutes of yoga. Sorry, I'm just finishing a cup of afternoon coffee, and now you're probably wondering, oh my goodness, what am I in store for? Because Heather is going to be caffeinated for Pilates, but let me finish. And if you would, go ahead and turn on your favorite music. I will not be playing music for the next 90 minutes, so you choose what you want to listen to, and then find your way onto your mat, and we will start in child's pose in just a second, okay? I'm so glad that you all have decided to join me on this afternoon. It's beautiful and sunshiny where I am, and I hope it is by you as well. All right. I had to get in those last few steps. So let's get started. We will start, like I said, in child's pose. So I like to start with my knees open and my feet together so that I can really draw my chest right down to the mat. So if you would join me and find your way into child's pose, we'll start right here. It's just a nice way to start. Nice little stretch. Invite yourself to the mat where we will be for the next 90 minutes. This time that you have carved out of your day for you. It's so important. So let's take a nice deep inhale and exhale. And then let's bring it up to tabletop, shall we? So in the middle of our mat in tabletop position, I want your palms flat underneath those shoulders, knees are right underneath those hips. Just begin to really press away the floor and feel how that feels in your arms when you really push that away. Pulling the elbows in, pulling the shoulders down, keeping that eye gaze between both of your thumbs. Let's take a nice strong inhale. Exhale. Now dig those toes in, get those knees up. We're gonna hover, so keep that belly in. We're just gonna focus on our breath, holding this nice static hold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now let's add some movement to build some fire in that core. So take that right foot, bring it to the back left corner of your mat, keeping that back flat, drop back center, and then the left. So you're just swapping from side to side, extending that leg nice and long, really reaching for that back corner. Keeping those arms nice and straight, keeping that core nice and tight. Taking your time here, you want to keep your back flat so that you could have your water bottle on there. And even though you're moving those legs from side to side, you could still keep that water bottle standing on your back. So that takes a little bit of control. Try to keep those hips square to the floor. Keep reaching. 5 more each side. 4, keep that belly in tight. 3, 2, and last one. Bring it back to that hovering tabletop for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now tap those knees down and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it back to your downward dog. We're going to keep those feet hip width apart though. So just a nice little stretch. You can take those heels for a little walk. Keep those arms in close to frame your head. Push that chest forward. Pull those shoulders down. That should feel really good. Now bring it back to that hovering tabletop. And hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the right knee into the right forearm, extend it back. Left knee to left forearm for 10. Again, keeping the back flat, keeping the belly in, eye gaze right between those thumbs. Can you make that connection? Can that knee really touch that forearm? Come on. 5 more. 2. Last one. Hold that hovering for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it up and back, downward dog. Keep those feet hip width apart again. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now drop those knees to hovering right here, keeping the arms straight. So your hips come right onto those heels. This is that crouching downward dog. And then we're going to press those heels back, down to the mat, downward dog. So let's do 10 of those together. So squat for 10 and lift. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. So you're in downward dog. Good. Now crouch back down to that downward dog. Now we're going to fling that right knee to the right elbow. Sit back in crouching downward dog. Left knee to left elbow. Let's go back and forth. We'll do 10 each side.
Could you try again?
Oops. So sit back, get that elbow in. Keep that core tight. Keep those arms straight. Make that hip and heel connection when you sit back. Come on, pull it in. 5 more each side. Are you still moving? Come on. 3, 2, last one each side. Back and crouching downward dog, extend it up, downward dog. Feet should be together. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk those hands back to the feet. Slowly rise. Good. Keep those arms by your side. We're going to do an inchworm. So you're going to roll down. Pull the belly in. Fingertips come down. Walk it out to your plank position. And then we're going to walk it back. But we're going to add some moves in there. So you ready? Roll down with me. Walk it out. You're in plank. Lift that right leg and left for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep those feet flexed. 6, keep that belly in. 5, 4, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk those fingertips back. Pull the belly in, slowly rise. Again, belly in, roll it down. Walk it out. From plank, now tap to the side. For 10, 9, keep the legs straight. 8, belly in, back flat. Eye gaze down. 6, keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk those fingertips back. Feet together. Slowly round up. Again, bring it down. Come on. Walk it out. Next move, pull those knees in, just like mountain climbers. For 10, belly in. 9, drive it in. 8, full extension. Come on. 6, 5, 4, pull those shoulders down. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk those hands back. Rise. Roll it down. Bring it out. Plank position. Pull the right knee in and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it out. Left knee in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those feet together and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it back. We're going to put all those moves together. Rise, bring it down, walk it out. Good. Start with those leg lifts for 10, 9, come on, belly's in, right? Back is flat, shoulders pulled down, palms are flat, legs engaged, feet are flexed. 5 more. And then we tap side to side. 2. Last one. Tap it out, reach it long. Keep that belly in tight. You've got it. Keep that back flat. Keep that booty down. Halfway there. Come on, how far can you reach that leg? 3, 2, and 1. Good. Pull the right knee in and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers for 10, 9, drive it in, 8, 7, 6, keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, hold it, come on, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those fingertips back. Slowly rise. Good, let's bring it back down. Walk it out to your plank position. Good, separate those hands nice and wide. Let's do 10 push-ups for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it down to the elbow plank. Right in it. Elbows underneath those shoulders. Feet are flexed, drive those heels back. Belly in, back flat. Look right down at the mat in front of you. And breathe. Now let's rock to the tip of those toes and push it back. So keeping those legs glued together. Keep that belly in. Keep that focus. Really push those heels back. Feel it in that lower belly when you do that. 10 more. Come on, you showed up with your mat today. We're gonna work. 5 more. Just keep breathing. 2. Last one. Good. Bring it back up to the straight arm plank. Separate those feet nice and wide. Flex those feet, push those heels back. Left hand underneath the shoulder. Keep the back flat, belly in. You're going to extend the right arm out. Watch as I drive that hand underneath and extend it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swap it out right to it, other side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring that hand back down, walk those feet back in. You're in plank position. Hold it strong for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and hover. Come on, keep the elbows in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it up. We're going to do 5 downward dog plank waves for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and hover for 10, 9, come on, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it up. 5 downward dog waves for 5, 4, 3. Staying with me. 2. Last one. Hold your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and hover. You're strong enough for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it up. Downward dog waves. Last set for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we hover once more? Let's do it. Bring it down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it up, push it back, downward dog. Woo! Those shoulders are going to feel it tomorrow. I love it. Get those heels down. Press that chest forward. Hold here for 1 nice inhale. Exhale. Good. Walk those feet forward to those hands. Let's have a seat. And then lie down on your back. We'll move things a little bit. So, if you would, let's bring those hands underneath those hips. Extend those legs long. Let's inhale those legs over. Open and exhale. Bring those feet together. Inhale. We'll do some more planks in a bit. Bring those feet together. Inhale. Open. Exhale. And close. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Close. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Close. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Keep those shoulders down now. Close. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Close. Inhale. Open. Exhale. Keep those feet open. Inhale over. Close and exhale. All the way down to parallel. Open. Inhale. Close. Exhale. Open. Inhale. Close. Exhale. Open. Inhale. Close. Exhale. Are you breathing? Open. Inhale. Close. Exhale. Keeping that belly in too. Open. Inhale. Close. And exhale. Let's move into the jackknife. Legs come over. Lift those legs high. Drop that lower back. Press it down to the floor. And then draw those legs nice and slow down to parallel. Again, inhale over. Lift. Exhale, release. Legs come down. Inhale over. Lift. Exhale, release. Legs come down. Inhale over. Lift. Exhale, release. Legs follow. Again, inhale over. Lift and hold this time. Keep those legs straight. We're going to drop it down. Engage that core. Drive those legs up. So keep the belly in. You're not bringing those feet overhead. Try to keep those feet right over those hips. So you really got to engage that core. It's that core that's lifting and lowering those legs. Keeping the shoulders pulled down. Palms are flat. Give me 5 more. Really drive it up. 4, come on. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Now drive those legs up again. Bring those hands together, interlace those fingers. I want you to come onto those triceps, squeeze those palms together, come up onto those shoulders, and lift those legs nice and high. Try to keep those feet as close to over those hips as you can. I know this takes a lot more coordination and core strength to keep those legs up. But bring your chin to your chest, keep the belly in. Really work that core. Can you drive those feet a little bit forward? Can you tighten up those triceps? Lift those legs even higher. Come on. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Gently guide them back down. Good. Press that lower back down for me. For our next move, we're just going to lower those legs to parallel and lift. So we'll be here for a little while. So I want your shoulders pulled down. I want your head flat on the mat, keeping those legs glued together. Your legs come up all the way so that you form an L. So I don't want your feet over your head. Just bring them right over those hips, keeping that lower back flat. As you draw those legs down, bring them all the way down to parallel. Don't cheat yourself. We came here to work our core, right? So let's work it. So just lifting and lowering at a nice steady pace, keeping your breath steady as well. Let's do 10 more, nice and strong. And then we're going to leave our legs down there at the last one. And we'll do some work with that. How are we doing? Hope we're doing great. It's a good day to feel good. I don't know how many more we have. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one, now hold it down there. So keep your head on the floor. Your hands are still underneath those hips. Pull the shoulders down. Just holding those legs parallel. Just breathe. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift your head and shoulders up. You haven't dropped your heels, have you? Keep them up there. We're going to hold right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now point the toes. We're just going to cross those ankles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's flex those feet. Let's flutter those legs up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now glue those legs together. Can you lift them up halfway and then back down to parallel for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So legs are parallel. You're going to lift, lower, open, and close for 10. Add some resistance. Keep that chest lifted. Keep those legs as straight can be. Halfway there. Keep that lower back flat. 3, 2, last one. Drop those legs back down to parallel. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the head. Inhale those legs over. Lift those legs high. Drop it down. Lower those legs to parallel. Again, inhale over. Lift. Exhale, release. Legs follow. Inhale over. Lift. Exhale, release. Draw those legs down. Couple more. Inhale over. Lift. Exhale, release. And legs. Again, inhale. Lift. Exhale, release. Draw the legs down. Let them hit the floor. Bring those feet hip width apart for me and flex those feet. Release those hands from underneath your hips and draw those arms up overhead. I want your palms facing each other. We're going to move into those knee drivers. So bring yourself up. Pull the knee in tight. Drop it back down. And then the other side. So we're alternating from side to side. Keeping those sit bones flat on the mat. Really pull that knee in. I want it to come right to your chest. So sit up nice and tall. Keep those arms straight. Keep those palms facing each other. Don't even bend the elbows when you draw them back. Keep the belly in. Keep the eye gaze forward. You're pulling in that lower belly, and you're pushing those heels against the mat to help drive you up. You're exhaling as you pull the knees in, getting rid of that stale air. Every time you contract, when you're doing an exercise, that's when you want to exhale, okay? Keep going, we're not stopping, not today. If you need to drop to your elbows to help bring yourself up, do it. Just keep moving. Come on. More than halfway there. Work that core, oh so good today. 5 more each side. Four. Finish with me. 3. 2. Last one. Good job. Now flip it right over, elbow plank. Let's get right into it. So get those knees up, pull that belly in, and breathe. We're gonna hold here for 1 minute. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, push those heels back, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good. Now center that right elbow and come right into side elbow plank. So stacking those feet, driving that left arm up nice and tall. You can drop that right knee. You can place your left foot in front of the right if you want to, but drive those hips up. Keep the belly in. Keep the eye gaze right in front of you. You can look up at that extended hand. Breathe. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hand to your hip. Drop that hip and lift. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that arm tall again. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return to your elbow plank position. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it up for elbow plank on the other side. So left forearm underneath that shoulder, stack the feet, drive that arm up, keep those hips up nice and high for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand to the hip, let's lower and lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the hip up, to drop them yet. Keep that belly in. Keep that back flat. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it back to dolphin for me. So bring that forehead down to the mat. Pushing that chest forward, pulling those shoulders down, driving those heels down toward the floor. Keep that belly in. And return to your elbow plank position. Let's do 10 sets of those, just like we did the straight arm plank waves. For 10, bring it forward. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Now extend that right leg. Hold this one-legged plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot meets the right. Back to those waves for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Hold it here. Separate those feet nice and wide. Flex those feet so you can push those heels back. Turn that left forearm in. Extend the right arm. Try to keep the back flat. Pull that belly in. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it out. Left arm extends for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Bring those feet back in. 10 more waves for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold your plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap those knees and lift for 10. Come on. 9. I'm going to push you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the knees up. Twist that left hip toward the mat, but it's going to hover. So really lean into it and hold. Come on, guys. You showed up today. You brought your mat. Why did you show up? You didn't show up to quit, did you? Come on. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist into that other side. Just as strong. So pull those shoulders down. Pull that belly in. Keep that hip just inches off the mat. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return to your elbow plank position. Back to those knee taps. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the left knee, top of your left foot. Pull that right knee in, right to the elbow. Keep it hovering for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it out. Right knee down, left knee in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Return return to your elbow point. Get those knees up. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you take those feet for a walk? Come on, tap those toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One final hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Drop the knees. Sit back for just a moment. Child's pose. Pull those shoulders down. Good. They just did a lot of work. So while we're here, let's thread that needle. So bring that right arm under the left and just stretch up that shoulder a little bit. Good. Swap it out. Just a quick little break, guys. Quick little break. Good. Return that left arm out. Bring it up to tabletop. Good. So in tabletop position, dig those toes in. We're back to hovering those knees. So get those knees up. Keep that belly in. Good. And when you take that right hand, tap your left shoulder, bring it down. Left hand to right shoulder. Again, you're keeping that belly in, and you're keeping that back as flat can be. So those hips stay square to the floor. Not a lot of wobbling. Keep it steady. Come on. For 10. 9. Keep that eye gaze right down in front of you. Make sure those knees stay underneath the hips. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Good job. Walk it out to your straight arm plank position, getting those feet together. Hands underneath those shoulders, pushing away that forward, keeping that belly in. Good. Now center the left hand. Let's move into our straight arm plank. Side plank, I should say. So extend that right arm up. Your hips are stacked, your belly is in. Your right foot is in front of your left as your anchor. We're going to hold it here, and then we'll add some moves. So hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach that arm overhead. I want you to look at the front of your mat. Keeping that belly in. Hip is lifted. Hold this extension for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move that hand right underneath that shoulder. Hold it there like someone's pulling that arm through really, really tight. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it tall once more for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return to your straight arm plank position where you hold it nice and strong for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center the right hand. Let's turn and pivot now. Left foot in front is your anchor. Left arm extends tall. Hips are stacked. Belly in. Eye gaze up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach that arm over. Look at the front of your mat and hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive that arm under the shoulder. Pull it through tight as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that arm back down to the floor and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the right knee in. Right at heart center. Point the toe. Let's do some small circles. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot meets the left. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side. Hold it in. Circle time. Come on, guys. You're strong enough. Stay with me. 5 more. You got it. Now reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it hovering for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot meets the right. Final hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk those feet in. Have a seat. And lie down on your back. We're going to move right into the single leg stretch. So, on your back, you're going to pull one knee in, keeping the head lifted, shoulders too, and swap it out. So, your head and shoulders lifted high, chest is lifted, but pull the shoulders down away from the ears, keep the elbows in, keep that eye gaze forward. So you're looking right down that center line. You're pulling one knee in nice and tight, extending that other leg nice and long, pointing those toes. Keep that belly in, keep the breath steady. Find that hold as you make that extension. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now extend those legs out. Reach the arms forward. Here's what you're going to do. Take those arms, form an X in front of your belly. Bring it back, form an X behind your head, keeping those legs off the floor. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Bring those legs up. Reach those arms up as well. Let's reach for that opposite foot. Keeping that lower back flat, keeping that chest lifted. Really reaching. Lift that shoulder to get those fingers to reach the outside of that opposite foot. Pressing that lower back into the mat, pulling that belly in. For 10, reach. 9, twist. 8, 7, keep going. 6, push yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Keep those legs up there. Bring those arms up by your side. Let's move into the 100. So keeping your chest lifted, eye gaze right down center as you keep your lower back flat, keeping your belly in, shoulders pulled down, triceps engaged. Nice steady pumping of those arms, keeping those legs glued together. Nice slow inhales, nice slow exhales. That breathing matters, guys. Those inhales and exhales, it's all connected to the transverse abdominis. Those are your abdominal muscles. So when I say to inhale, inhale. When I say to exhale, exhale, because it's all connected. Okay? Plus, all that concentrated breathing helps with that mindset too. Because if you can control your breath on your mat, then guess what? You can control your breath off the mat in life too. And that can be a lifesaver. Seriously. All right, let's keep moving. Keep that chest lifted, pull it up a little bit more. Come on, pull that belly in. Keep pumping for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, back those hands behind your head, elbows nice and wide. Good, now we're going to do a straight leg twist, okay? So you're gonna pull the right knee in, extend the left leg down. Bring your left elbow to the outside of that right knee, and then swap it out. So similar to that crisscross bicycle move we do, we're just trying to keep the legs a little bit straighter, okay? So slight bend in the knees, it's gonna happen, and that's fine. Just keep your lower back flat, keep your belly in, keep those elbows nice and wide, look at the edge of your mat as you twist, and just keep moving and breathing. 10 more each side. And then we'll do some holds. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. So wherever you are, just hold it. Really get those legs straight now that they're in a static hold. Press that lower back down, look at the edge of your mat. Keep that belly in, keep that elbow to knee connection for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it out now. Hold it strong for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Extend those legs up. Release the head. And let's place our hands underneath those hips again. So palms are flat. I want you to pull the shoulders down. Form a V with those heels. We're going to drop those straight legs, keeping the V all the way to parallel. Scoop it in close and lift. So, get right into it. And I'll mention a couple of points for you. I want you to keep your head flat and your shoulders pulled down. Your belly is in, of course. You're keeping that V to protect that lower back. So keep those toes splayed open. When you bring those legs down, add some resistance. Like those heels are moving through something thick, okay? Pull those heels in nice and close, close to your backside. Keep everything engaged, keep your breath halfway there, and then we're gonna reverse, okay? So keep moving. 7 more. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now reverse it. So just bring those heels down, slide it out, and lift. Now I want you to fully extend those legs when you slide them out. Don't cheat yourself. Make that belly work. We've only got 10 more minutes until we hit yoga. I don't know where the time went. It's gone so fast today. It's a good thing, right? Keep moving. Don't stop. Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I'm not going to push you. Come on. 10 more strong right here. Are you going to finish strong? Don't let your mind quit, because your body's going to hang on, so keep going. Get those shoulders down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Get those feet back together. We're back to those lowering and lifting of the legs. So, at your pace, drop it down and lift. We're going to do 20 of them. So keep those shoulders down. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. Bring them all the way to parallel. Is your belly in tight? Come on. If you want to make a change, what did they say? You can't quit. You got to keep going. 10 more. You just give your best, right? Every day. Like today's best, it doesn't have to look like yesterday's best. Yesterday was completely different. You were a different version of yourself. But today, Today you can give your best with what you got. So let's go. 3 more. 2. And last one. Good. Let's bring those legs to tabletop, shall we? All right. I want you to lift your head and shoulders. I want you to extend your arms. We're just going to hold it here. Nice and cold. But you're keeping the chest lifted, really pressing that lower belly and back into the mat. So keep the eye gaze forward. Lift that chest even more. Come on. Crunch it all in right here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the right leg down. Just hold. Keep the chest up. Don't fall down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it out. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, swap it out. We'll do one more each side. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap it out. Last time. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend both legs up. Keep those arms parallel, okay? Nice and slow. Draw it all the way down just to the halfway mark. And we're going to hold it right there. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those arms tall now. Palms face each other. Drop the legs to parallel and hold. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now draw those legs up halfway and lower. For 10. Keep those arms up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Flip it over. Elbow plank. Come on, guys. We're finishing strong, strong, strong today. So get those knees up. Push those heels back. Find your breath. Hold here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up to the straight arm plank. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and hover. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Pull the right knee to right elbow. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, right knee to left elbow. Twist into it so that thigh's parallel. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot meets the left. Hold your plank. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the elbow plank. Come on, stay with me. You gotta do the other side. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up to straight arm plank. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee to left elbow. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the right elbow. Twist into it. Hover. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your straight arm plank. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it forward. Have a seat. We're going to finish these last couple minutes with seated bicycles. So you know what they look like. Get those hands behind the head. Twist it out. Get that elbow to connect with that knee. Extend that other leg nice and long. Come on, get that belly in. Final burnout right here. Keep going. What do you have left? Let's empty the tank. And save a little bit for yoga. We've got 30 minutes of yoga coming up. Come on, 20 more each side. Just keep moving. Come on, keep those heels from tapping the floor. Come on, twist into it. Come on, come on. Last 10. 8, come on. 7, finish with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come on to your back. Let's do a little wind removing pose before we transition into our 30 minutes of yoga. So keep that left leg down on the floor. Pull the right knee in. And let's interlace those fingers underneath that right knee. Keeping your head on the floor. Pull those shoulders down. It should feel really good. Keeping the elbows in. Just draw that right knee toward your right shoulder. You can relax that right foot. Relax that left leg. Just keep pulling. Keep that back flat. Belly in. With every breath, pulling it in a little bit deeper. And then take that left hand, just draw that right knee nice and gentle over that left leg. You can extend that right arm, pull those shoulders down, look over that shoulder, nice little gentle twist here. You guys did amazing. Good job. We'll get into our yoga in just a moment. So release that right leg down, let's do the other side, and then we'll get started. So pull that left knee in, and release those fingers, give it a nice deep pull. Get that chin toward the chest, pull those shoulders back down, pull it in nice and tight. And then just like the other side, let's take that right hand this time and draw that left knee over. Pulling the shoulders down, shifting that eye gaze over your left shoulder. Good job. All right, and release. Slowly round up, and let's return to our child's pose, right where we were an hour ago. And we're gonna get ready for some yoga. So, if you have to go, I wanna thank you for joining me for that hour of Pilates. That was great. And hopefully you're all able to stick around for these 30 minutes of yoga. So, let's get started, okay? Let's find our breath again. So bring it back down to child's pose. Pressing that forehead and nose into the mat, pulling the shoulders down, pressing that chest forward. Just find your breath. Maybe find an intention for these next 30 minutes. We're going to slow everything right down. So nice deep inhale to start. And exhale it all out. Again, inhale. Exhale. And let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowly rising. Let's come to tabletop position. And we'll start with some cat-cow. So round that back, pulling the shoulders down, pulling the belly in. I want your chin right on your chest. Pull that belly in tight, tight, tight. Good. Now drop that belly, look up for me. Really press away the floor with those palms. Pulling the shoulders down, shifting the eye gaze up. Let's do that one more time. Round the back, chin to your chest. Push it all away. And exhale, drop that belly, look up. Good. Bring it back to neutral. Dig those toes in, push it up and back, downward dog. Walking those feet together, dropping those heels close to the floor, keeping those arms in nice and close. Push that chest forward. Good. Now shift the eye gaze forward. Walk those feet. Good. Hands to the hips, slowly rise. Good. Keeping those feet together, standing nice and tall. Let's draw those arms up tall Interlace those fingers, release the index fingers, cross the thumbs. Lift that chin, keep the eye gaze forward. Take a nice deep inhale, and let's begin to draw those arms to our right. Keeping a nice foundation with those legs. Keeping that belly in, shoulders and hips in one nice line. So bring that right shoulder forward maybe. Actively think of using that right hand to pull that left arm overhead. Nice deep stretch for that left side. Keep your breath steady. As you inhale, find some strength. As you exhale, come a little bit deeper. One more inhale and exhale. And then slowly rise. Take another big inhale, reach it tall, and let's draw those arms now to our left. Keeping that foundation in our legs, keep that chin lifted, eye gaze forward. Square off those shoulders again, so bring that left shoulder forward. As you keep that belly in, use the left hand this time to reach and pull that right arm over. Find that strength, find that nice deep pose, find that stretch in your right side. And then reach those arms tall. Good, let's bring those hands right down to prayer. And let's flow a little bit. So let's inhale those arms up. We're gonna exhale down, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, flat back, hands come only to your shins. Exhale, let it go. Step those feet back one at a time to your plank position. And just like you're gonna do a push-up, we're gonna move down, elbows in, flip those toes right into your upward dog. Keeping those hands underneath those shoulders, pull the shoulders down, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Nice slight back bend here. You're on the top of your feet, eye gaze is forward or slightly looking up. Now we're going to move through plank right back to our downward dog. So hold here for one nice breath. Shift the eye gaze forward. Walk those feet forward. Hands to your hips and slowly rise. Good, keeping those feet together. Let's bring those arms up overhead. Let's bring that right hand or right elbow underneath the left elbow. So you're twisting those arms like ropes, right? Bring those hands back together. Draw those elbows down, shoulders down. Stand nice and tall for me though. Keep the belly in. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, sit down nice and low like you're in a chair. Keep the belly in. You're going to slowly lift that right leg up and you're going to cross it over your left. Bringing that right foot behind your left ankle and then slowly start to lower even more into that chair. Keeping that eye gaze in one spot as you try to get everything in a nice straight line. From your fingertips to your elbows, to your knees, to your feet. Squeezing those thighs together, keeping that belly in. Lift that chest, pulling the shoulders down and back. And then we're going to slowly release. Bring the right foot to meet the left. Arms come up nice and tall. Let's move right to that other side. So left arm under the right. Twist it out. Bring those palms together. Wiggle those elbows down. Belly in. Inhale. Exhale down to that seated chair. Lift that left leg up. Cross it over. Bring that foot behind the ankle and slowly sit down again. Find that focus. Lift that chest, pull the shoulders down and back. And then release. Left foot meets the right. Reach those arms tall. And hands come back to prayer. Let's flow again. So let's inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Step those feet back to your plank position. Bring it down to your vinyasa. Move into your upward dog. Inhale. Exhale. Move through plank, downward dog. Hold. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's inhale that right leg up nice and tall. Bring that right foot through and square off that back foot. We're going to move right into warrior one. So slowly rise, keeping that nice deep lunge. Arms come up to frame your head. Twist that left hip forward a couple times. Good. Keep the eye gaze forward. Pull the shoulders down. Hold here for one breath. Now let's open those arms up nice and wide right into warrior two. Pull the shoulders down. Keep the belly in. Eye gaze over those fingertips. Sit down a little bit lower. Keep that back leg straight. Hold. Now reach that arm forward and then drop that hand to the inside of your foot, extending that other arm nice and tall. Nice deep side ankle twist here. Hold. Press away the floor with that right hand. Return to your warrior two for one breath. Now place your left hand to your left leg. Lift that right arm tall and walk those fingertips down your leg. So reverse warrior. Stay down nice and low in that lunge. Belly in, eye gaze up. Good. Return to warrior two for one breath. Bring that left arm forward to meet the right. Bring those hands down to frame your foot. Square off that back foot. We're in a nice low runner's lunge. Keep that left palm right on the floor underneath your shoulder and reach that right arm back. So look over the right shoulder. Extend those fingertips. Nice engaged arms. Stay nice and low in this lunge. Hold. And bring that right hand back to the outside of that foot. Step that right foot back. You're in plank position. Let's move through our vinyasa. So bring it down slow. Move into your upward dog. Move through plank, downward dog. Hold for one nice breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale that left leg tall. Now bring that left foot through. Preparing for warrior one, square off the back foot. Slowly rise, reaching those arms tall, sitting down nice and low in that lunge. Bring that right hip forward. Good. Pull the shoulders down, lift the chin, hold, breathe. Now for warrior one, open up those arms. We're in warrior two. So reaching those arms in opposite directions, pull the shoulders down, eye gaze right over those fingertips. Now reach that left arm, reach, and bring that hand to the inside of that foot, extending that right arm tall. Hold here, keep that belly in tight. Press away the floor with that left hand, return into your warrior two. Bring that right hand to your right leg, reach that left arm tall, walk those right fingertips down, hold this reverse warrior, stay nice and low in that lunge. Good, return to your warrior two. Right arm meets the left. Bring that right hip forward. Now place those hands on either side of your foot. Square off the back foot. We're going to stay in this nice low runner's lunge. Keep that right hand pressed away under on the floor and extend that left arm tall. And then drop that left arm down. Looking over that left shoulder. Good. Now return your left hand to the outside of that foot. Step back to your plank position and move through your vinyasa. Bring it down right into upward dog. Hold here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Drop those knees. Come right down onto your elbows. We're in Sphinx pose. So keeping the chest lifted. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Your palms are flat. Okay, so just like those Egyptian monuments. Okay? So keep the chest lifted, pull the shoulders down and back. Good. Your hips are on the floor, but keep your belly in. Top of your feet are flat. Good. Now I want you to keep those hands right where they are. Press into the top of your feet, lift those knees up. So now we're in this elbow plank position. We're on the top of our feet, keeping the belly engaged. Eye gaze right down at the mat. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Breathe here, nice slow breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. so you're sitting on those heels, child's pose. Keep those arms extended, pull the shoulders down. Good, really press your chest onto those thighs, pull those shoulders down. Lift that head for a minute. Let's walk those hands to the outside of our mat, doesn't matter which side. You can stack those hands if you like for a deeper stretch for that inside shoulder. Then lift the head, let's walk those hands to the outside of the mat on the other side. Bring that forehead back down, pull those shoulders down. Good, lifting that head again, bring those hands back to center. Let's round up, returning to our tabletop position. So make sure those knees are underneath those hips, top of your feet are flat. Hold here for one breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good, let's move into bird dog. So you're going to extend the right leg long, point the toe. Extend the left arm as well, keeping the eye gaze down at the mat. Press away the floor with that right hand. Begin to reach and pull. Keep that belly engaged, back is flat. Now draw the elbow to the knee, glue it there at heart center and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it long, bring everything out to the diagonal. So really reach that arm and leg, keep that eye gaze down, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Replace just the hand. Take that right leg. I want you to cross it, okay? Bring it to the back left corner. Nice little stretch here. Hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring that right knee back in. You're back in tabletop position. Let's do the other side. So extend the left leg, point the toe, extend the right arm. Reach it long, pull the belly back in. Hold. Now bring that knee to the elbow at heart center, glue it there and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend it. Now bring it out to the diagonal, really reach for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Replace the hand only. Now twist that leg to the opposite side. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw that left knee back in. You're back in that tabletop position. Bring those feet together. Open those knees. Sit it back. Child's pose. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shift the eye gaze forward. Return for a moment to that tabletop position. Now dig the toes in, push it up and back, downward dog. Bring those feet together. Push it all the way. Good. Walk those feet forward to those hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reverse swan dive, so arms come up nice and tall, and draw those hands right into prayer. Good. Keeping those feet together, just open those arms to mountain pose for one inhale, and exhale. Good. Now open up those feet until they're hip width apart. Bring your hands to your hips, and slowly bring it down. Now, extend those arms long, lift those feet one at a time, place those palms underneath the soles of your feet. I want your toes right up against your wrists. Now relax your head, pull the shoulders down, soften those elbows, bring the body weight forward into those toes, and then begin to really press those feet into the soles, or press those feet into the palms of your hand as you try to straighten those legs. So nice deep hamstring stretch here. Make sure the head is relaxed. Pull the shoulders down. You can start to use that arm strength. Really, really press those toes. Press that body weight forward into those toes, right into those palms. Hold here. time, release those fingertips. Good. Now open up those feet nice and wide. As wide as you want. Keeping the legs straight, soles of your feet are flat. I want you to bring it down to your elbows. Relax that head again. Keep those elbows underneath the shoulders. Hold right here. Good. Now straighten out those arms for me. Walk those feet in just a little bit more. Keeping the left palm on the floor, turn those fingertips to the right. Extending that right arm tall, nice deep twist. You can add the bind if you like, bringing that right hand to your lower back, pulling that right shoulder up. And reach that arm tall. And drop it down to the mat. Moving to the other side, so extending that left arm up, make sure those right fingertips face the left, keeping those hips square. And then adding the bind, pulling that left shoulder up. Good, extend that arm tall. Bring that hand down to the mat. Now both hands are on the mat. Good. Let's walk those feet in just a little bit more, right about to hip width apart. Bring those hands to the hips and slowly rise. Good. Now bring those feet together. Let's move into standing wind removing pose. So lifting the right leg. Let's interlace those fingers underneath the kneecap. And begin to draw the knee in as you stand nice and tall. So belly's in, chest is lifted, shoulders pulled down and back. Keeping the elbows in, using that bicep strength. Really squeeze that knee in, hold, breathe. Good, moving into tree, you're gonna place the sole of your foot right above the ankle, below the knee, or you can bring it up nice and high, wherever you like. Opening that knee. Good. And then bringing those hands to prayer. And then let's reach those arms tall. If you can, interlace those fingers, release the index fingers, cross the thumbs. Get those arms in nice and close. Hold. And then release that right foot as you draw those hands right down to prayer. Opening those arms, mountain pose. Hold, inhale. Exhale. Good, let's draw the left leg up. Let's interlace those fingers. Begin to stand nice and tall, drawing that knee in. Pulling the shoulders down and back, keep that chest lifted. Good, let's move into our tree, so placing that foot where you like. Those hands to prayer. And then reaching those arms nice and tall. Hold here for a couple of breaths. And then return those hands to prayer as your left foot meets the right. Good. From here, keep those hands in prayer. Pull the belly in. Let's sit down nice and low. And now let's add a twist. Bring your left elbow to the outside of that right knee. Eye gaze is down. Palms should be flat, parallel to the floor, lifting that right elbow up. And hold. Good. Bring those hands back to heart center. Twist it out, other side. Nice deep twist. Bring it back to heart center. Allow those fingertips to come right to the mat. Lift those heels nice and high, keeping those feet together right into toe stand. So you can keep those fingertips in front, you can bring them to the side, sitting up nice and tall, squeezing those knees together, bringing those hands right up into prayer. Find your focus and breath. Sit up tall, tall, tall. fingers again, just like we did in tree. And hold. Good. Draw those hands down to prayer. Bring those fingertips back in front. Good. And slowly press those heels down, slowly rise. And let's flow back down to the mat. So keeping those hands together, let's inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Step those feet back to your plank position. Bring it down to your vinyasa. Right into your upward dog. Move through plank, downward dog. Good. Extend that right leg tall. Bring that right foot through. Square off that back foot. We're going to slowly rise into warrior one again. Good. This time though, I want you to straighten that front leg. Open up those arms, and we're going to move into triangle. So reach that front arm, bring that hand to the shin, keeping the leg straight, extending that left arm tall. Good. Slowly rising, keeping those arms extended, moving into reverse triangle. So reaching that right arm up, similar to reverse warrior, but you're going to feel it in your side. So keep the eye gaze up, keep the belly in. Good. And now let's cartwheel those arms to frame that foot, trying to keep that front leg straight. Bringing that forehead to the knee. Bring that left hip forward. Try to square off those hips. Little constriction in the throat. Keep the belly in. Hold. Good. Now slowly rise. Reaching those arms out. And now let's just move to the other side. So, keeping the legs straight. Reach that left arm forward now. Bring it down to the shin. Reaching that right arm tall. Hold. Keep the belly in. Breath steady. Bring it back up. Move into that reverse triangle. Keep those legs straight. Reach that left arm tall. Walk those fingertips down. Good. Coming out, cartwheel those arms. Bring those hands to frame that front leg. Bring that back heel in a little bit. Try to get that forehead to the knee. Chin to the chest. Pull the belly in. Constrict that throat. Good. Now lift that eye gaze forward. Just step those feet back, right back to your plank position. And let's move one more time through that vinyasa. So bring it down into your upward dog. Move through plank. Downward dog. Good. Walk those feet forward. Have a seat. Lie down on your back. Let's move right into happy baby. So grab a hold of the outside of those feet. And you can just begin to massage that lower back, rocking it out from side to side. Here, let's move into shoulder stand. So get those hands toward the hips, drive those hips up, and get those legs nice and straight. You want your feet right over those hips. Chin to your chest, pull the shoulders down. Keep that belly in, nice engaged legs. Breathe. Good. Slowly draw those legs down. Bring those knees in, give them a nice little hug. Grab onto those elbows. Let's try to flatten that back. So keeping your head on the floor, pull the shoulders down, squeeze those knees together, and look at that diamond that you've created between your knees and your forearms. Keep pressing that lower back down. Really push. Good. And then from here, just rock yourself up. right to a seated position in the middle of your mat. So coming to easy seat, bringing those hands to your knees to begin. Give me a nice strong inhale, and exhale it all out. One final little stretch. Bring the right forearm down, reaching over with that left arm, keeping both sit bones on the mat. And let's move to the other side. Left forearm down, get that right sit bone down, reach over with that right arm, reach, reach, reach. And then bring it back to center, forming hands, return to those knees. Pulling the shoulders down, drawing the elbows in. Nice seated, comfortable position. Now allow your head to fall, bringing your chin to your chest. Pulling those shoulders back. Give me a nice strong inhale here. And exhale. Lifting that head just one more time. And I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me on your mat for this Wednesday afternoon. I certainly hope that a better, more relaxed version of you is carried forward into the evening ahead and into tomorrow as well. And I do hope that you will find time to join me on your mat again this Friday at 4 o'clock for more Pilates and yoga. And as always, the light in me honors and loves the light in each and every one of you. Even though we are apart, we are so very together when we come to our mat. So thank you so much, and I wish you a wonderful Wednesday evening. See you again soon. Bye.